Hey, beautiful souls. It's your girl, Stars the Healer. And today we're doing a read for the beautiful Geminis. Woo woo. What's poppin', Geminis? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. Today we're going to pull y'all energy messages and see what's going on, okay? Make sure y'all comment, like, click, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. I got a little helper today. My little son going to say our little opening speech, okay? Let's get into it. Infinite Divine Source. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. I ask that you got us with unconditional love. Please remove any injuries not serving me at this time. Please remove any injuries not serving my cards and collective as a messages for the beautiful Geminis. Well, he just let me out the hang. Let me out the dry, y'all. He would have said it. But anyway, let's get into it. Infinite Divine Source, what do the beautiful Geminis need to see? 1, 2, and 3. Overall liberation, okay? Some of you Geminis really need to free yourselves, okay? Free yourselves from this mental prison, okay? Free yourselves from all these burdens, all these responsibility, okay? Some of you guys need liberation. Some of you guys might need to get out in nature, okay? See how she got the sun shining behind her? She's out in nature, okay? Some of you guys need to connect with source, connect with self, okay? Because you was in the scarcity mindset, okay? You had that lack of, like, thinking of what you don't have, okay? Think about the beautiful things you do have. Show gratitude for the things you do have, okay? Because that scarcity mindset, or thinking like, oh, I got to get to this level, I got to do this, got to do that, okay? That's the scarcity mindset, okay? Thinking that you're lack or is not enough, okay? That was in reverse, so that's definitely something somebody need to release. Then we got the wounded healer, okay? Somebody heal everybody but themselves, okay? Somebody help everybody else but they can't help themselves, okay? Real deep message, okay? Some of you guys are called to be a healer, okay? You have a very healer spirit, but healers need to be healed as well, okay? You got to take time for self. Got to take time for to connect with source, all right? Because you got this unprocessed grief, y'all. Grief in reverse. There's somebody's deepest shadows. Somebody's holding on to unprocessed grief, okay? We hold on to grief. Grief can come from broken relationships, come from a deceased loved one, a job loss, okay, disappointments, okay, any of that, okay? Somebody needs to release this, okay, so you can bring in this liberation, okay? Your soul wants to be free. Wow, deep messages for y'all, Geminis. And y'all y'all numbers. Y'all got 3, 6, 11, and 1. Okay, 11, which is 2. Y'all might be seeing these numbers. Okay, I always tell the numbers, but let's see what's really going on. Somebody feel kind of stuck. Of course, don't want to do nothing just now. Infinite Divine Source. What do the beautiful Geminis need to see? I ask that you got us from unconditional love. What do the beautiful Geminis need to see? Wow, Geminis. Okay. I see somebody was going through a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting in a broken home, okay? Somebody's in a relationship, okay, with somebody they wanted to marry, okay? Perfectly a twin flame, okay? Or this could be somebody who you really had seen a long-term future with, okay? A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. And those of you who are not in a relationship, this could be a family situation where y'all family is constantly fighting, somebody who you're very close to, okay? So I feel like you had to isolate yourself. You had to really get away from social media, get away from people, get away from things, okay, and reflect, okay? With this Virgo energy right here, okay? Some of you guys got a lot of had to isolate yourself, okay, and tap into that wisdom, okay, so you can get some balance. It's a lot of fire energy here as well, okay? Y'all had a lot of wands, okay, and this temperance, this Sagittarius energy, and then we got the fool in reverse. Some of you guys felt like a fool in the situation, okay? So you had to get some balance, okay? And you got a lot of resentment, holding on to a lot of resentment. Maybe you stayed in a situation too long, or maybe you overgave, or it just didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But you got to remember, you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, okay? Some of you guys need to remember who you are, okay? Because holding on to unprocessed emotion, unprocessed grief, okay, and resentment is not good. Can we get more for the beautiful Geminis? Infinite Divine Source, and it's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's a lot of fire, a lot of anger. Somebody might be very angry, okay, upset, trying to hold on to the little bit of sanity they do got, okay? But don't give up, okay? Because you got a 9 of Cups trying to come in, okay? But you got to watch this person who y'all giving y'all energy to. Some of you guys, like, you're over a situation. That's your overall energy. You're very bored, okay? You're not excited in your life, okay? You got somebody who's very immature, very hot-headed. Maybe somebody younger than you, okay? Or somebody who act very immature. I see you really trying to save, really trying to watch how you spending your money, okay? Because you really want to feel appreciated, want to feel valued, okay? And that's what's going to happen once you get out of this energy, let go of this person, okay? You got this Wheel of Fortune coming in. The wheel's finally going to turn in your favor. Once you get in your mind, like, okay, enough is enough, and finally release this and know that it's nothing to be unsatisfied or ungrateful for, okay? It's all learning and a growth experience, okay? Remember that, Geminis. All right? And your girl do personal reads. If anybody need insight, hit me up, all right? Apologies. Yeah, somebody's very heartbroken, okay? Holding on to a lot of that 3 of Swords want to present itself out of nowhere, out of these cards, okay? And that don't usually happen. So somebody's definitely had a loss that they didn't deal with, okay? My condolences. And some of you guys, you just holding on to, you got hurt emotionally from a person that you really love, okay? Infinite Divine Source, what do the Geminis need to see? 1, 2, 3. Overall energy within the next few months, okay? So within the next few months, major changes are going to be happening, okay? Y'all going to get out of this energy, okay? But you got to hope and believe, okay? And just change your way of thinking, okay? But the situation will improve. It don't look like it right now. You might be having a difficult time, but it will improve. Confirmation. And you need to look for a sign. Some of you guys are getting signs. Maybe a lot of you guys seeing 3s and 9s, okay? Or 1s, okay? And then we got not the right time. Some of you guys, you want to take this big step, okay, or try to get over this situation, but it's not the right time. You got to deal with what needs to be dealt with, okay, so you can move on. Now, let me get y'all oracle messages, y'all. Wow, Geminis. Infinite Divine Source, what do the beautiful Geminis need to see? 1, 2, 3. Overall energy clarity, okay? Somebody about to have a birth of insight. Somebody about to get some clarity or need some. All right, that's y'all overall energy. Then we got Rihanna, okay? This have to deal with y'all sacral chakra. You see the orange. Then we got Pen, has to deal with y'all root chakra. And we got Sherwin, has to deal with that point of enlightenment, that crown chakra, y'all. This is my new deck. I'm going to go ahead and read these messages to y'all. Whew, it's getting deep. And these messages hit different, y'all. This new deck I got. All right, let's talk to you, Geminis. All right. Stand in your truth. Hold on. You have become the center of attention. However, it may not be in a positive light. This is a position you rarely find yourself in before it bears no comfort to you. Usually, you are looked upon as someone who can be trusted for your judgment. However, at the present, you are surrounded by the doubt of others. Stand solid in your truth. You know within yourself your decisions have been honorable, despite what others may have believed. There is another aspect to what is happening in your situation, and the bystanders are unaware of your full scope of this. As a result of your respect for the others involved, you have chosen to keep the details to yourself, which is not helping your cause. Find within yourself the strength and courage to see through the end. It's a bit of rocky road ahead, but you will quickly triumph and find yourself in the favor of those who doubted you. They will learn from the lesson of standing strong in your beliefs, okay? So some of you guys, you're telling the truth in a situation, okay? But for some reason, people will not believe in you, okay, about a certain situation. But they said make them a believer. Stand in your power, okay? You know what it is. Keep it moving, okay? Later on, they're going to regret that they doubted you, okay? So be like Rihanna. Deep message for y'all, Geminis. Okay? Then we got Pen, dealing with y'all root chakra. Okay, I'm sorry. Pan represents an unbridled male sexuality and had a reputation for his sexually adventurous spirit. His sexual escapades earned him a reputation as one to be avoided. However, Pan believed it was all in fun and good spirit. His trickster-type nature only enhanced the naughtiness of his reputation, so much so that the later Christians depicted Pan as the devil. So where do you fit in this story? Has this card relate to you? Ask. Well, stop being so serious. Have some fun, even if it is of sexual nature. Pandemonium was derived from the name Pan. You don't have to go to the extremes, but you do need to lighten up a bit. You have taken life so seriously lately, I bet you can't even remember the last time you had a good laugh. until the sides of your ribs hurt and your face ache from laughter. Make some plans to do something fun and maybe socialize with a different group of friends. You need to laugh and you need some fun in your life. You will feel so much better afterwards. So some of you guys done created a bad reputation for yourself, okay? Maybe you went through a lot of people, did a lot of people wrong, but now you're trying to live on the right track and it's not working out. They're saying bump that, okay? Still have fun, but not so extremely, okay? Still be you, okay? Have fun, laugh. Laugh till your stomach hurt, okay? That's what you need in your life. Deal with that root chakra, all right? Well, y'all got some deep messages today, Geminis. Y'all got 2 more messages. The crown chakra. Deal with Sherwin, this transformation. Sherwin represents inspiration and victory from an unexpected event. If your plans are not going in the direction which you hope, have no fear. There is another outcome that will surpass your expectations. When we try hard to control things, often we lost control in the most experience. The more we try to push back in the direction we believe things will be headed, the more off course it becomes. This is not easy to say to become lazy or uncaring for the outcomes, just that somewhere there is a balance. Be mindful to notice the challenges which prevent you from moving forward and look for alternative ideas. Possessing an insight to change direction or allowing the situation to flow naturally with wisdom itself. If it's too hard, it's too hard. Stop and allow the situation to write its own ending. So some of you guys want things to happen a certain way, but it's not happening the way you want it to happen, so you're trying to force it. You can't do that. Let things happen as it should. If it's hard right now, it's hard. It can't be easy forever, y'all, okay? And it can't be hard forever. You got to go with the flow, all right? So you got to reach that point of enlightenment. Y'all last message has to deal with y'all throat chakra, clarity. Let's get into it. You are plagued by feelings of unfaithfulness and disloyalty. However, cannot understand where they are coming from. Although you would like to wear the burden of being unfaithful and disloyal, it just doesn't quite fit this instance. The reason it doesn't fit is because it's not yours in the first place. You are being manipulated, and the situation you are involved in requires a scapegoat, and you're it. So now is the time to investigate the situation further, and you'll quickly find clear evidence of the issue. It's time to step away and stop being a matron and call off the bluff. This person or the people involved will back down quickly and realize they've been caught. You will learn some life-changing lessons from this experience, and in the future will take you more to the clear about your own emotions instead of thinking you're responsible for everyone else's. Well done. So, y'all got the juice, Gemini. So all along, okay, y'all thinking something wrong with y'all not to be trusted, y'all disloyal. Whole time somebody around y'all is disloyal and untrustworthy, okay? Maybe a couple people, all right? So once you find out who's starting all this mess, okay, you can use your discernment, let them go, let them be, okay? And they're going to be shocked that you know the truth, all right? And it's confirmation, all right? Ooh, child, y'all got the juice. And don't forget to hit me up. Y'all need personal, y'all need clarity on the situation. If you feel like it's you, contact your girl, all right? But hopefully this resonated. If not, it just went your story, but it's a mixtape.